Yeah, I feel so much better now, and per your instructions, I did not shake more than twice, so therefore nothing was played with.
It's solid advice. It's
Just so
solid
you
advice.
know. All
If
right, well,
you
I appreciate
shake
it.
it more than twice, you're just playing with it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want people to think that I'm doing anything before the show. After, that's a whole other story. But are we live?
I think we are live.
Oh,
Oh shit. Whoops. Are we ready?
I guess.
All right, here we go. Wait, where's my opener? Oh, there it is. Failing already.
This is Scary After Dark.
I'm digging it. Howdy, howdy, peeps.
Hold on. It's not better than feeding the ducks. Seriously, StreamYard. What the fuck? Oh, eating the no, we're not ready for that. No one will ever be ready for that.
We'll get there. We're fucking the ducks. Oh, feeding the ducks. Yeah.
Well, that actually is a really good segue because we are talking about Disney and there is Donald Duck. Can you imagine fucking him? What he must sound like?
I don't typically think about that, but I would imagine there'd be a lot of spit involved. Just
You're sick, man. You're sick. You're sick. All right, let's get this going. Welcome to Scarab After Dark. How you doing, Josh?
I am wonderful. How are you, Shanti?
I'm good. I'm ready to go. I'm in somewhat costume, one of the many ears that I own from Disney, and I thought it'd be appropriate to have a curved dick coming out of my head.
I'm just representing,
I see that, and we both
showing
have
off,
to be wearing green,
showing off this merch.
which we did not
Shameless
plan.
plug.
It's not. It's not. It's
No,
not.
it's not. It's
You
not at
gotta
all.
pour yourself out.
I like to do that.
Well, before we bring our guests on, yes, guests,
Yes.
I need to give a very strong warning, although I'm pretty sure chat room won't care. But this is an extremely not safe for work. If you have an issue, and I'm being dead serious right now, if you have an issue with animated nudity, drop off right now. I can't wait to get kicked off YouTube because now it may finally happen.
And it's not my fault.
I know it's my fault for coming up with this stupid fucking topic.
You would.
I know. I'm sorry. Anyone who says that they have never found an animated Disney character hot is a fucking liar.
Yeah. I never have.
Anyway, are you drinking anything tonight? Let's. Are you drinking anything tonight?
Yeah, I'm
What do you
drinking
got?
some,
You're such a loser. Am I drinking alone tonight though?
I guess you are.
Not cool. Well, anyway,
Sorry, I didn't have anything. You're the
look,
one that dropped the booze at the last minute.
I told you you don't have liquor in your house.
Somewhere, but I'd have to look for it.
I got a family reserve of your wine.
Oh, that's right.
This is, see, look, family
Yes.
reserve.
All the juices.
Yes, I'm hoping to get a sponsorship from Josh
Yes,
Sellers.
I squoze that one myself. Yes,
So we have some housekeeping to do.
like sweeping, mopping.
Oh my god.
dishes.
Dad joke, such a dad joke. No, seriously, we have some housekeeping to. You did a stream last night.
I did.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I was last night. I was on the PGM show with our good friend Peter McKinnon, who is a really awesome guy from New Zealand who just asked me to come on and talk about myself, my collecting experience, my experience on YouTube, my rise to stardom as co-host of Scarif After Dark. I notice you're not even paying attention to anything that I'm saying right now.
Do I
You're like
ever
looking
pay
at your
attention to
phone.
you?
Well, you ask me, and then this
I
is what
already
I
know
get.
the story. Our audience does not. You're talking
Anyway, check out the replay, guys. Great conversation with Peter.
about
And check out the PGM show.
leave a
Awesome
comment.
channel.
Yes, leave a comment. It was really nice. If you want to get to know Josh a little bit, it was a really good interview. So
Yeah,
I
a lot of
learned
insight
things.
into me.
I learned things that I will never unlearn,
Yeah.
and now I'm scared.
You should be.
I am.
And everyone else will be too.
I was severely
So
damaged.
watch. The
Severely-
more you know.
It was awful. Anyway, we also have.
The show is already over. We're 6
It
minutes.
doesn't matter. We also had a Red 5 Tavern last night. If you don't know what the Red 5 Tavern is, go find the channel also on YouTube. We played D&D with a couple of people, and Princess Sprinkles didn't get a chance to do shit because the dice was totally against me. But we had a lot of fun, and shout out to Charles for being such a great dungeon master. Thank you. And then I think Ro was talking about Star Trek earlier on Scarif Scuttlebutt, which was right before us. So go and check out the replay if you didn't see that. But I think that's all I've got. Is there anything else? Oh, our lovely Rolando has been dropping links like crazy. If you know our lovely friend Duffman, he's had a little bit of a rough patch. And one thing that you and I, which I agreed with on the stream that you did last night, is I love this community because it's more than a community. It is a family. We're not going to spew his business, but he's hit a rough patch. It sucks. There's a GoFundMe page. Rolando dropped it earlier, so if he drops it again, I will pin it to the chat. But every little bit, counts. And even if you can't donate, can you, please share it amongst the socials to at least get the word out, because you never know. So, and I think Dave's dimension.
Yeah, Dave did an awesome fundraising stream for him earlier.
Yeah.
So yeah, check that out too, guys. Dave's Dimensions.
And then last but not least, before we bring in our guests, G-Force, who is in the chat, just recently celebrated his birthday. So please give him a very happy birthday. And then Tina, who cannot be here today, is out celebrating her birthday, which is on Monday. So everyone, give him a shout out. Happy birthday! Yay!
Happy birthday!
Yay, let's embarrass them.
Love you, G-Force.
Love you, G-Force.
Out the bushes. You should just turn the camera and look out the window. There's G-Force. He's like,
that
hey.
is so funny. I should print out a picture of G-Force and then
just put it there. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm very excited because I love these two people very much. They have a very fun stream. It's super eclectic. They're always changing it up. They talk a lot about music. But and they also recently acquired a new co-host, which is Nicole. But since Nicole was already on here previously before this happened, we just have the main two, which are Kim and Scott of Used and Abused. Hi guys. Yay! Kim was already on here, but this is Scott's first go, so we're very excited. Cheers.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but if you notice, they're inappropriate cups.
Oh,
Are they inappropriate?
No, they're inappropriate cups for the subject. They're Disney cups.
Oh, they're not inappropriate.
No.
I was looking for tits.
No.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Well, you tell me you got inappropriate cups.
No.
I'm looking for boobs and shit.
No. To go with the theme there.
Got it. Understand.
So, for anyone who doesn't know your show, do you guys want to give like a little description of what you guys do? And
Yeah, I mean, me and Kim plus Nicole, we talk movies, music, whatever comes to mind. Sometimes we just jump on and say, one of us will say, "Hey, how about why don't we do this?" And we're all like, "Yeah, let's do it." But yeah, we're just really just having fun on Tuesday nights.
Nice. Yeah, I love watching you guys. You guys are so funny, especially when Kim finds something particularly funny.
Here we go.
Revving the engine. Here it goes.
Laugh. There she goes. Started already. Oh my god, I love Kim so much. Oh my god. I don't know when she starts, can't stop. It's great. It's the greatest thing ever. Please go check them out on their YouTube channel. You guys are still Tuesday nights, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we're just 8 p.m. Eastern now versus 5 p.m. Eastern.
That's right, you guys changed.
Because Rogue One Radio ended up moving to Thursdays, and it just worked out for with the three of us to be now on at 8 o'clock on Tuesday nights.
Another great show.
Yep.
So check that out too. Rogue One Radio, all part of the wonderful Red Flag Network. But before we get started on this disgusting topic, let's greet everyone in the chat because they're the best and we should always shout them out. Since Tina is out getting stupid for her birthday, she dropped in and sent us a lovely comment. She dropped her like, "Love you, Tina.
Happy birthday."
We've got Dave, who is already looking forward to shenanigans. We got Rolando already dropping links.
Rolobot. Yep. Oh, he's on it, man.
Yeah.
I have pinned that comment, that link, so check it out, share it, donate, whatever you can do. The man himself. Hi, Duffy.
Hey, Duffy.
Let's see. We got Captain Spaulding.
Hey, Captain.
We got this asshole right here.
Fuck that guy. Looks stupid.
Ubaldo.
Hey, Ubaldo.
Great supporter.
And thank you for joining me last night with Peter. That was great.
That was great.
Ubaldo was up in the chat.
I noticed. It got a pretty good chat towards the end.
Yeah.
The birthday boy.
Happy birthday, G-Force.
Hey, G-Force. Happy birthday, buddy.
The lovely Miss Deddy.
Hey, Daddy.
And let's see, who else do we have? I think we're good. Oh, of course. Yeah.
Hey, Nick.
We're going to get there.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get there, Nick.
Indeed.
All right, so what are we doing here today, Josh?
Talking about cartoon titties. What?
And wee-wees.
Wee-wees. Why do you gotta call it that? I just picture the whole horn just said. You're just walking around and it's just flopping. I'm like, sorry, I'm not very horny right now.
You're trying to follow the line. Oh my god. So yeah, we're gonna get really gross and sick today.
Your tip is a little bent. I don't know. That might add something to the experience. I don't know. Just saying.
I gotta ask.
Some like a little hook to it. Yeah.
Shut up for a second. Didn't you talk enough on yesterday's stream with Peter?
There's no such thing.
You were
I've breathed since then. Anyway. Continue, wino.
What?
What?
I'm drinking you. Why are you complaining?
Lap it up.
So first of all, I gotta know, did any of you grow up with Disney like I did?
I did. I grew up watching the movies, and then I later got to go to the Disneyland park over in California. So,
Josh?
Oh yeah, no, it was. Plus, I had two younger sisters, so we watched everything Disney, and we also had our Disney trip when I was young. So yeah, I mean, it's been a big part of my life, and I've always been a huge fan of animation, and whether you like the content of it or not, the animation's always been pretty top notch. So yeah.
How long have you been wanking off to it?
Let's see.
You didn't see that one coming.
Carry the one. 30 some odd years, I'd say, decades.
Carl, were you not raised on Disney?
It's something about Ariel just busted up out of the water. And it's
Listen,
just a big wave. She's up on the rock, and the rock's all like
she's extra
phallic looking,
special.
and
She's extra special because she's a redhead.
her
So
little
she
shells are
stands
out.
out.
And I dig the red hair, and it's like a big sploosh from the back, and that's
Are you done?
No, I mean, I'll get there. I've got tissue. Don't worry, I brought my monkey sock.
She's gonna flood the engine.
Let Kim breathe.
Look at that. He's just like,
Breathe, Kim. Breathe.
Are you done, Kim? Scott, it didn't seem like by your reaction that you were raised on Disney like we were.
No, I mean, for me, Disney was in my younger years. I did remember seeing in the 70s. I remember seeing Grizzly Adams in the theater. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really start seeing Disney until after my daughter was born. And my mom started buying all the movies in, and of course, then I started watching them, and watching Aladdin, watching Little Mermaid. I mean, all of them, getting caught up with a lot of them, and then not only marrying Campbell, also when I married her sister, because their family did grow up on Disney, I did get to watch a lot of the movies also through them. So, but yeah, I mean, pretty much for our household, no, it wasn't a lot of Disney in it. I mean, the biggest Disney I think we had was when Disney Channel was a premium channel on cable, and we watched Kids Incorporated.
Oh my God. I used to look.
Kids
Oh my
Incorporated.
God.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I didn't really grow up on it. It was mainly when Han was born. That's when I really got into watching a lot of movies.
So you didn't get into the perverted side of it.
No, but even as an adult, you look at them, you're just like, holy hell.
I know. You're like, these animators drew these
Right.
themselves.
Right.
I always loved like the Sunday night ABC Disney movie that they would do, and you see like Not Quite Human and stuff like that. Those were great, and Michael Eisner come out there and introduce the movie and everything, and I don't know, that's the Disney that I grew up with.
Oh, that was, I agree. That was totally an event in my household, like Sunday, 7:00 or whatever it was. Like that was the world at Disney, and it was, what movie is it going to be? And, because it's not like now where everything is just streaming and you just have it right there at your fingertips. But
right, I mean, Sunday nights, pretty much dinner got done, and us kids went wherever the hell we wanted. I pretty much went to my room, put my headphones on, jammed, listened to music all the time. And I mean, they might have watched movies, the Sunday night movie with my sister. I don't know, because once dinner was done, I was done with the family. I wanted to be.
Kim, give Scott a hug. Come on.
Yeah, he was one.
Aww.
Get off me.
Get away from me, kid. You bother me.
So now let's get down to the truth. The nitty-titty truth.
The
Okay?
Nitty-titty truth.
The nitty-titty.
The titty gritty.
The titty-gritty.
That's when you get a little sweaty and kind of sandy in that region.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Creases.
Oh my God. All right. Let's all discuss the elephant in the room. We all know that we think that certain animated Disney characters. Are you looking for an elephant?
I was looking for an elephant. I got to look at it to talk about it. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. It's fine.
We know that we found some of these characters to be attractive, even down to the animated ones. And I know this for a fact.
Are we talking about Dumbo? Is that what the...
No! What's wrong with you?
Look at that. He's got trunk. Anyway. He's snug on them ears. Just kind of like... He was thick. He was thick.
Yeah, but his mom had a bigger trunk.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Look, gamers will agree with you.
You need a step ladder to tap that, though. It's just anyway,
Okay. I hate
Bambi's
that
mom,
my
she was
I
hottest
hate
after
that
she
my
got
mind- I
shot.
hate that
Anyway,
my mind
sorry.
immediately went before or after she died.
After, yeah, it's
Some
after
people
she
are
got shot.
correct.
That's when she was the hottest. Yeah,
I
little
really don't
blood
want to talk
across the
about
face. Yeah,
necrophilia.
it's
I really don't
yeah,
want to talk about necrophilia.
yeah.
Right.
All
Makes me want some venison.
Whoa.
Anyway,
You're terrible.
yeah. I was sad when Bambi's mom died. I was because I
You
was
didn't
not
get to
getting to
bone
eat
her?
her. That was such a waste of good meat. Well, you know, if she was freshly dead, I mean, as long as the body's still warm,
Get down there and gut it and get ready to pack her out.
the flesh is willing. So you know.
Wow.
I go to drilling. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. We were talking about Dumbo and Bambi's mom, and just things got weird.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Jeez. Okay. Well, now we know that you were hot for Bambi's mom, so thanks.
I'm hot. I'm hot for anything. Oh, it's all good.
Call me.
Call me Thumper.
Jesus. Yeah. Kim, are you okay? You
I'm
need a
fine.
minute? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
Oh
that's what
my
it's all
god.
about.
So the reason why I actually
Like, are we actually going to talk about this? All
I
right.
don't know. I'm waiting for you to shut the fuck up because you talk so
We-
goddamn much.
You wanted to discuss the elephant in the room, so
Yes, I
we
wanted to
did.
talk
So
about this because
there you go.
because I know that I am not the only one because I actually saw a lot of articles about this, about, you know, that we have to admit that even some of the Disney characters that are animals were hot for whatever reason. And I'm like, oh, this would be a really good topic to have on. And why I thought of you guys for this one, I don't know. But I'm so sorry.
We'll get to that. We'll get to the
Yeah,
animals
we'll
later.
unwrap the psychology behind that one.
Yeah.
But I have a nice little slide that we can go. First of all, do you guys have any like particular ones that you used to find attractive, or I guess still find attractive?
I mean, obviously it was 1989, the same time Batman came out on Batman 89 came out on video. My mom ended up picking up Who's Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit. Holy hell.
She has some tits on her.
No shit.
Yes. She's not bad. She's just drawn that way.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah. I was like, you know, I mean, like 17-year-old kid going, you know, teenager going, son of a bitch. What rating is this movie?
David, how did you know? How did you know? Anyway, so we're gonna get to the super not safe for work part, and I can't wait. I've been waiting to show this, especially because of Kim, because I know she's gonna crack up. I sent a nice little preview to Josh. He knows what's coming everyone's way, so I want to apologize. This is nothing against
Get ready to come.
I love men, but for some reason it's just a little bit
I'm
more
ready.
difficult for some reason when it's men versus women. So here we go. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Just gonna
Yes.
scroll through. We'll just talk as we scroll through. Just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go.
Why? Why is it so like? Why is it poking up like? Oh, poor Gaston.
Oh,
damn.
Poor Gaston.
Damn.
It's those
Oh,
roids,
darn.
man. Those roids.
Yeah, Royds will do it to you.
Yep. Every
Where's
damn time.
Dog? I love you, Dino.
Big strong. Why? Is that a rose?
A little bushy there.
Yeah. A little thorny. He's ready to poke. Aw. He's so sad. And why are the balls so prominent? And why are his balls so not prominent? Anyway, and that's
Okay,
just
I love
not
this one
right.
because
Kind of leaning.
don't you dare,
I
Dave.
love
Don't blame me, Dave. Don't blame me one bit.
I love this one because he's being covered by Rapunzel's hair.
Yeah, speaking of wrapping your hands up in it, anyway. Why? No.
All right, wait,
That's
wait. I gotta go back. I have a problem with this one. Why does he have a Captain Hook dick? Like, what's going
I
on?
mean, I guess so he can fuck you from around the corner.
Oh, God, let me not be rude. Yes, Gilbert. I already said it on Twitter. This will be the last one.
Yes.
We're getting kicked off YouTube tonight.
Hashtag banned.
Yeah.
All right.
Olaf with the trolls.
Olaf, nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. I bet they give him a nice handy.
I'm certain that they do.
I'm sure they do.
You got a Captain
But
Hook.
they have to put their hands over their head for it.
Do I need
though.
to show it again? Look at that thing.
Look at that.
It's pointing at his
He's like,
belly.
arr. Anyway,
It's
I get
pointing at
to
his
fuck
belly
yourself.
button. I already said we were going straight to hell today, and I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying.
I'll see you in hell.
I don't know why this is so bad.
God.
oh God. Oh God. Why? Yeah, don't look. Don't look. Don't look, Davey. Don't look. Close your eyes. There we go. Now we're getting to the
Why?
good stuff. Maid Marian, and then my girl Judy Hopps. Mm-hmm.
Hey, let
Just,
that fucking
just,
tail
just
down
do
here.
a search. Just do any search. Judy Hopps. You're gonna find something you don't want to see, or maybe you do. Who knows? I didn't know I did. Anyway, but yeah.
But figure if Disney is sick. Look at the come fuck me look in Nala's eyes.
She was ready to give it
Are you
up.
feeling the love tonight? More like
Yeah,
feeling
she
dick
wanted to.
tonight.
She wanted to feel his love. Yeah.
Mhm. Look at that. Look how delicious that is.
Yeah.
hmm
Dude, she wants it.
Saying,
She
"Come and
wants
get
to
it."
find dick. I think this may be the dumbest show that we've done yet.
hmm
So, confession for me. So you said Judy Hopps, right?
Yeah,
No,
and Maid
no, no,
Marian.
no.
Maid Marian. I always
I
thought
have-
Maid Marian was hot
Right.
too.
I have too much respect for the animals.
And obviously, Belle had a thing for animals. I mean, look what she went for with the bees.
Right.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
big boy, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't judge. I don't judge. The confession time. Can you take a guess who was like one of my biggest crushes on this page? You can answer, Josh, because I think you know because I've been mentioning it. Or were you even listening to me?
That's debatable.
Probably wasn't listening.
Oh, look, I can poke you with my dick.
Let's do it.
This is a weird Saturday night. No. I can see why you would think that. And not that I didn't have him. Yeah, but not him. Yeah, I know I do like Princess Jasmine.
And yes, I was
Talk about
listening. by the
animals,
way.
Gilbert. Get with the program. No, absolutely not. I reserve the blue skin for Thrawn.
Yeah.
I was gonna-
True.
Littlefoot. From the land before time?
That's just
not-
sad.
That's not blue. That's not even Disney. Is it? No, right? No,
No.
it's not blue.
It's dumb.
After Disney, right? No. All right. Confession. My biggest crush was actually Basil of Baker Street from The Great Mouse Detective. Yes, Joker voice. He finally
Nerd.
got it. 20 guesses. He got it. Yes. Correct.
Yes.
You were correct, sir.
Yeah, the hots for the Great Mouse Detective.
I did. And Robin Hood. I did. I thought Robin Hood was like super cute.
Oh yeah. No, there was definitely some sexual tension in that movie between he and Maid Marian. They yeah. They got it on.
They got it on.
Yeah.
They're foxy. All right,
Mhm.
moving on.
So was it like doggy style or? How did
I would assume so.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jam isn't Disney, but Lola is hot. I remember when I watched Space
Oh,
Jam
yeah.
the first time, and I
Yeah.
was like, Lola, she could get it. She could totally get it.
Nah,
Yep.
Judy Hopps, man. Judy Hopps all the way. It's
Well,
those eyes,
You could have a threesome.
little small mouth, them
You
hips.
could have a thing for rabbits.
Judy Hopps is thick.
Why do you have a
Just
thing
think
for
Judy
rabbits?
Hobbs
Just
and
that
Lola.
rabbit. Just want to squeeze that fluffy tail. You know?
Who's Chili?
Chili, like from TLC, like T-Boz and Chili. Anyway, never mind.
Chili? All right, we're going for animated here. It's not fun if it's live action. But yes, Charlize Theron is hot.
Yes. Yes, Maleficent was particularly.
Mhm.
I always thought.
I always
she
thought
was hot.
Maleficent was hot.
Yeah, it's the eye makeup and like the lipstick and the high cheekbones.
Then
And then
it's
and then the way she talks. Yeah.
Yeah,
very sultry.
very, very much so.
I never like thought Ursula was particularly attractive, but I like it when she turns into Vanessa.
Oh yeah.
The prince.
I'm telling you, man, you got to go with the other, Meg
Yeah,
from
Meg.
Hercules. Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
because she's feisty. I like Megara. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
feisty. She's feisty.
Yeah, but
Problem
Ursula,
with-
she's got all those tentacles. I mean, she could do all kinds of things. I'm just saying.
The
You
problem
never
with
watched, you never watched
Ursula-
anime? Come on.
The problem
Wanted
with
to know, so
Ursula for
who's
me,
hotter? So I love these. I found these also on the internet, which you could see here as well from the Dick Show earlier. Some artists like actually
You
did.
didn't
these
have to
like
go
these.
back through it, but thank
I
you.
did. No, I did. I did. You know you wanted it. You know you wanted it. You know you wanted it. Oh, JJ.
Oh, hey, JJ.
No fireworks today. Sorry.
Yeah, no blowing shit up. That
So-
comes later.
Oh, I'll tell you, Ursula's
She is, man. I'm telling you. She got all the right parts. Anyway. She can ink me any day.
Do we like the animated version or like the live action looking version? I love these drawings, by the way. I know
I mean,
it's not
I'd
really
do them
good.
both
You
Yeah.
do them both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
at the
Elsa
same
one.
time if they wanted. I mean, it's whatever.
I think the Elsa one that in live action looks way hotter. Although they're
Yeah.
both-
I'd like Anna and Elsa at the same time.
Jesus Christ. They're sisters, you sicko.
Yeah, it's all relative. Anyway.
I guess
definitely.
that's true.
Yes.
I want to
Yes.
preface this by saying that a lot of us were very young when we saw this, so it was totally okay to swoon over Ariel, who is 16 years old in the movie.
I mean, that's the age of consent in a lot of states. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. This
Oh
is-
my god, we're gonna get kicked off YouTube tonight.
if there's grass on the field, play ball. I just whatever, you know.
You can't say that nowadays,
Right.
Jojo.
And that hooker in the middle there. Oh yes.
All right, let me tell you something.
Literal hooker.
I got a real problem with the Hunchback of Notre Dame. How did Disney allow that one to pass by? She is literally doing her striptease
Yes.
from the movie Striptease as Esmeralda, and it's like the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen in a Disney movie.
Yeah.
She's literally swinging from a
I
pole.
didn't mind it at all.
I'm sure you didn't, you
Yeah.
fucking purr.
Because I was out of high school, I think, at that point. Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
right.
you know,
Yes.
Tinkerbell. Yeah, Tink would get it. You know, 2 in the pink and 1 in the tink. Anyway. Or vice versa, however you want to. 2 in the tink, 1 in the stink. I don't know.
What?
I don't... She get it. And she can change her size, so keeps things nice and
Just wrong with
Never
you?
mind. What?
And Disney is perverted, man. Look, why do we got these three sluts and
The triplets? Oh,
Well, obviously they're perverted. I mean, they drew a penis on the Little Mermaid cover.
I
Yeah.
know. I remember that. I still have my VHS, so I have it before they
Read.
redid it and took it
Yeah.
away. And the priest apparently having a boner in the movie while he's trying to marry Prince Eric and Vanessa.
I get it.
A lot of weird shit going on in these Disney movies. There's a pornographic picture in the background of the rescuers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The word sex is in the clouds in The Lion King. Apparently, Aladdin tells teenagers to take their clothes off when he's trying to throw Raja, when he's on the balcony with Raja. So I don't know what Disney's doing, but I'm starting to reevaluate a lot of my childhood.
Yeah.
I got the message. They freaks.
Oh my god. This is insane.
But yes, the triplets would get it for sure.
The triplets.
Again,
Oh, just like
the
a
same
rabbit
thing.
of brood. She literally screams sex.
She can play patty cake with me any day.
Yeah.
Hey, hi Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Right, we want to know who are some. Or is there anyone that we missed on here that we could possibly discuss? Did I miss anybody? I didn't include Star Wars. I forgot to include Star Wars. I should have put Hera in there because I love Hera from Rebels. She's totally hot. You agree with this?
Hera would get it. Sabine.
Yeah.
Adult Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't find Sabine attractive for some reason.
Ahsoka got them lips.
Oh, jeez.
Prison lips. What?
Look at her prison lips. All right, you gotta explain that one. I'm a little.
You sure got a pretty mouth. You know, prison
Yeah.
lips. Like, you know, when you
Oh.
get a bitch in prison and he's got soft lips because they're good for
Hey,
sucking.
that's not how you spell Ahsoka,
Yeah.
son.
Yeah. It's a sucker.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Who am I missing? Who am I
Ass
missing?
sucker.
Chat, come on, tell us. Who do you want?
Come on, Gary Force.
Come on, Gary Force. Come on, birthday boy. Is that the end? Is that the last picture? I think
I don't
so.
know. Is it? You made this shit.
I guess. Yeah, because you don't do anything.
Hey, I got other pictures
Like what?
that I, never mind. Can't share on the internet. But anyway, no. I sent you those other pictures for that other thing that's going to be later in the show. So
That's the nerd of the
there you
week.
go.
We did Maleficent.
Yeah.
She was on the evil one.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
Nicole
backtracking
isn't
just a minute.
here. Nicole, would you like to see something?
Oh God.
Oh God, yes. Show us the hook.
Here we go again.
Oh,
This is just for Nicole.
mhm.
Oh, Chigo from Kim Possible. Yes. Yes, I always thought she was super hot.
Oh. We were talking about Elastigirl earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That
Got
chick
right.
is thick. Yeah.
Deal with it, Joker boys. Deal with it.
That's why I call her Dad-Asta-Girl. I'm just saying.
Yeah, she's thick, man.
She is thick.
Thick.
She got hips. And then let's see who else is
See,
there.
Nicole appreciates it.
Is
You're
it
You're welcome.
Aunt Cass from
Really, Cruella.
Big Hero 6? She's pretty
Oh
hot.
my god. Okay, so I really love how that one turned into a very crazy meme of her having a severely endowed chest area.
Yes. Yeah. There are videos of her doing things too.
What?
What?
How do you know that?
I did research for the episode.
Did you really?
Be prepared for science.
For science?
Hmm.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah.
We're talking about Disney. Really, G-Force Cruella?
I don't know.
You know what? I did see a picture of Cruella.
Poke hot ass. I mean, sorry, Poke.
What?
But
I did see a picture of Cruella in human form. Hold on. Let me see.
Cruella is always in human form.
No, you know what I mean? Like one of those renderings that I saw. Hold on. Wait.
Oh, like she was a real person? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she looked like Glenn Close.
No, not Glenn Close. Jesus Christ. Never mind. I don't
I
even
saw
feel
the
like
movie.
looking
I
for it
seen
now.
it.
You ruined it. I don't feel like looking for it now. Sorry, G-Force. Blame Josh. He ruined it. It's all your fault. All right, Nicole. That was all you. Yeah. I had his Anastasia on here, but the slide was getting just slightly too long because I used to have a really big crush on the Dimitri character, which is voiced by John Hughes.
I was more of a Rasputin guy myself. So.
I thought you were gonna say Bartok, the little.
And you had the evil queen on there. Like, where's her old lady form? Like, that's the hotness.
Ew!
You can knock the dust off that. Come on now. She got cobwebs down there. It's where Shelob lives from Lord of the Rings. Sorry.
Time out. I just realized. I'm so happy that Scott and Kim are on here because during our Galentine's Day episode, Scott got the one and only Turner question right. There it is.
The calendar.
Yep.
The colander. That's what you like, get the water off your
I
vegetables.
never thought Alice was hot. Of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
I mean, while everybody was giving love to Ursula, the thing is, the reason why she's my number one not is because she reminds me of an aunt that I had. Who
Oh.
would put on that much friggin' makeup, look like a bamboo's ass.
Yeah, it was my grandmother's
I mean, who the hell?
nickname, Ursula, for many years. So
I mean, there's a thing about putting makeup on, but when you put it on that friggin' thick, you make Bozo the Clown look work bad. Damn.
Call her Ronald McDonald.
Oh my god. Good lord. Jesus. Wait, I want to know the story now. What did you do, Nicole? What did you do? She said she once ruined fairy tales for a friend with this type of materials. I want to know exactly what you told your friend. Now you got to tell us the story. And G-Force, what the fuck is a gilf?
You know what a gilf is?
G-Force says I'd like to fuck for Josh? What?
Wow. I mean,
Gilf is grannies I like to fuck.
yeah, grandma.
Ew!
Yeah, the old ladies. Black Widow. Oh, well.
Scarlett Johansson in general can get it. So.
Yes. She does no wrong.
Yeah.
She,
Thank you, JV.
yes.
Clarification. Yeah, no, that's not a path that
you don't think about that?
No. Well, no.
I love you
No.
too, Nicole.
Unless you want to talk Harrison Ford. And then we can do grandfathers I'd like to fuck.
Mm-mm.
Why are you so jealous of him?
Fuck Han.
Why?
Anyway, stupid.
He hates Han so much, and I can't stand it. What's the fucking problem?
I don't know. Just fuck Han.
No, you're so
What?
jealous.
I am jealous. I love Indy though, but no.
Because you
Screw
want
Han.
Leia all to yourself.
That's what it is.
Which technically Leia is now a Disney princess. And
Yep.
Yeah.
I know we all want to fuck her. So
Yep.
Yeah, Leia, get it.
Yeah.
Hi, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
Ford Friday. Our good friend Melanie, she does Ford Friday every Friday, where she posts a picture of Harrison Ford on Twitter, and it always makes my day, and I absolutely love it.
And as often as possible, I say something rude about Han Solo. So.
What a dick! Oh my god, he hates Han so much. You're in timeout, buddy. I don't care.
I was waiting for it.
I don't even care. Yeah, he needs to stop crashing planes, though. I will agree with that. I don't know what that is, but he needs to get that checked out.
Yeah, or just not be allowed to fly them anymore. I don't understand why they continue to give him a pilot's license for it, renew it or whatever.
Well,
Must be an easy license to keep.
I
Yeah.
guess. I mean, that doesn't really make me feel comfortable about being in
Right.
an airplane, but yeah, it
Yeah,
happens.
that's why I keep my feet on the ground. If I was meant to fly, I'd have fucking wings.
Yeah, for sure. There's nothing natural about hurtling in a sardine can
Right.
hundreds of miles an hour, thousands of feet in the air, yeah, it's no, I'm good.
Exactly.
Talking about
Flying?
why? I drank too much of you. I'm sorry.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
You heard it here first, people.
Josh Sellers, Family Reserve. Sorry, man, pick it up.
Sucked down way too much Joss today.
Yeah, who cares? That's fine. Fuck it. You know what? There's plenty of animated goodness out there.
Yeah,
What
Lois
else
will
do you
get it.
have for? Now I really love. Yeah, it's a valid question. What's a valid question? About the flying? I don't know.
Bugs Bunny when he wears a dress. Hey,
Oh yeah.
It's pretty hot.
it's like every
Yeah.
episode of Looney Tunes. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's true. It's really true. But now that we can go on and let's switch gears. I like where Joker voice is. Was it Joker voice? Yeah, I like where Joker voice is going. What? Is it
Aw.
Joker's birthday?
happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Joker.
Happy birthday! We got a lot of birthdays.
Yay.
All right, so we got G-Force, Joker
All the
voice. and-
birthdays.
Yeah, that's awesome. Happy birthday, JV.
29 and holding, man. I feel you. Me too.
Yes, gamer boy. Yes.
Harley. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's a given.
Harley
Yeah.
Quinn. I love Harley Quinn live action animated. I don't care. I wish you were real because I'm sorry. I would leave Josh for Harley Quinn.
Wow. Thanks.
Sorry. Whatever.
Harley, Ivy, Catwoman. That whole trifecta there. I'm okay with that.
All right. The new Harley Quinn animated series, I gotta tell you, I know she's not dressed like super sexy, but that is gotta be now like my favorite version of Poison Ivy. I don't know why, but I think she looks like super gorgeous in that animated series. Have you guys watched it?
I
You guys
don't know. I
have-
prefer in the as far as sexiness. I prefer in the Batman the Animated Series. I thought she was hot in that.
I know.
She looked like a pinup.
Yeah, she definitely had that. Let me see. Yes, I remember that. I do remember that. Go check out Joker Voice's channel on YouTube. He does have a short where he actually got to meet Tara Strong. It was pretty
Yes,
cool.
he does.
Yeah. I love Margot Robbie. She really nailed the Harley Quinn like beautifully. But I want to see a whole movie in that original fucking jester costume.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Actual Harlequin costume. Yeah.
Look,
I'd like to
I
see
think
that.
it's safe to say that the Batman animated series is just fucking perfection, like through and through.
It is.
It is. The Catwoman is hot. Poison Ivy's hot. Harley Quinn is hot. They're all hot. I love them. So, are we ready for our nerd of the week? It actually ties into the Disney, one of the Disney princes. Is he a prince now? I guess technically because he marries.
I don't know. How can I position myself?
All right, I want to address this really quick. So, good question, JB. I actually do want to address this. All right, I definitely am somebody who did not want a sequel at all to the Joker movie. But Joaquin Phoenix is known for not doing sequels. So, because of that, I can't simply write it off as this is a cash grab because he's always been very against doing sequels. So, I'm going to watch it because I want to be able to formulate an opinion and not just write it off. It's the musical thing that has me a little tripped up. I'm not sure how that's going to work. But I love Lady Gaga. I don't have a problem with it. I saw the picture that she released of her doing a scene with Joaquin Phoenix, and I don't know. I don't have
The
a problem.
intensity in that scene, just that
You
one
can already
shot,
see
was
in her
palpable.
eyes that she's completely taken with him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like there's already a lot going on in that one still. So, oh no, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised they're making a sequel.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that the music aspect of it, it's like
I think it'll be in their head.
and it's not
Yeah.
going to be like a musical in the way that we know a musical.
Since
that
it's taking
happens.
place in Arkham, like, I mean, it
Yeah,
could literally be they take their meds and then they suddenly start singing or something like that. I mean, it could be.
PC does Grease.
Yeah. I mean, I can picture him. You the one that I want.
Yeah, Dave. I haven't seen either, Dave.
You know, I liked it. It's
I
definitely
Yeah.
very different.
I still
It's
haven't watched the Batman yet either. So
Oh, that's great.
it's
Yeah.
definitely different. It's, you know, not the Joker that
Well-
we know, but I enjoyed it.
let me be honest here about this. I didn't see the Dark Knight trilogy until after it pretty much was done.
Right.
My brother-in-law gave me a copy of Batman Begins, and I swore, I said, if there is anything to do with Joker at the end of this movie, I'm done. I will not watch this shit. I will write off this series completely. And soon enough, there's a card. I'm like, goodbye.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until after the series, after the 3 movies were done and they were out on Blu-ray, a buddy of mine's like, dude, you got to check out Heath Ledger. You got to see him as Joker. And so finally, I just broke down and got him, and yeah, ended up liking him. But
I mean, his Joker is great, but to me, the Joker that Joaquin Phoenix is playing isn't really the Batman Joker. It's something else entirely. It's more just about mental illness and a man on the brink of disaster, kind of losing it. And yeah, I don't. The fact that it even takes place in Gotham City is so so secondary, really, in the
close your
movie.
mouth later.
But that's the reason why I kind of had an issue with them announcing a sequel, because when I saw the first Joker movie, because I knew we weren't watching the Joker as we know it, that's why I don't consider it a DC film in any way, shape, or form. So now that you're bringing Harley Quinn into the mix, and I know that now with James Gunn taking over, they're kind of separating those two, so we know
Yeah.
they're not in the same universe, but I still find it to be confusing.
Yeah,
I still think it's confusing because now you're bringing Harley Quinn, who
you're
is
confusing.
clearly
I mean, e- even for me, when I first saw the trailer for the '89 Batman, when they were showing Keaton, I'm like, no, Keaton cannot be Batman. He's Beetlejuice. He's Mr. Mom. You know, he's
right.
no, it can't happen. And then they showed Jack Nicholson as Joker. I went, okay, I gotta go see this now.
Right.
You know, so I don't have. I mean, I wasn't a big comic book person back in the day. You know, I would get a comic book here, a comic book there. I didn't buy a bunch of them. So as far as my introduction, like into DC, it was Superman with Christopher Reeve. And that was my introduction to DC. And then, of course, '89 Batman. And then I did go see Batman Returns. And then when I heard Tim Burton and Michael Keaton were not coming back, I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
want anybody else in that.
it was over at that point.
And of
Yeah,
course,
Yes,
then
it was.
It was totally
and-
over at that point.
and then we
Yes.
get bat nipples, you know, whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know, rest in peace. I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but what the fuck, Joel Schumacher?
Right?
Like, seriously.
I don't care. He's
I
dead.
agree. Listen, as someone, I'm sure many of you know, like, I absolutely hate Superman. I have never been a Superman fan. I'm a Batman lover through and through. You know, Superman's too much of a Boy Scout for me. However, Christopher Reeve is the only Superman I have ever truly loved and can tolerate. Those movies are great. John Williams' score is absolutely gorgeous for Superman. So, sorry, you know, Henry Cavill definitely has the look, but this is the only time I've ever been actually interested in Superman is when he was playing Superman.
Yep, same here.
Yeah.
Well, I like Henry Cavill, so there you go.
Oh, fuck you. I know you do. Oh my god, this guy's got such a hard on for Henry Cavill.
No, I mean, no, Christopher Reeve's always going to be my
Come on, he's OG.
my heart, but no, I thought Cavill was great in the part. He just wasn't given the material to really shine.
Yeah, of course, George Reeves. That's really going old school.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's really going old school. That's actually one of my favorite I Love Lucy episodes when he, you know, shows up at Little Ricky's birthday party.
George Reeves was a great Superman in the same way Adam West was a great Batman.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's true.
But as far as really epitomizing the character on the page of the comics, neither one of them did. So
Yeah. Here, this is a good one.
Ben Affleck,
Oh, that's right, because he
he
played
played
George
George
Reeves.
Reeves.
That's
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're right. Okay, so this is a very unpopular.
Yeah, I thought he was great too.
You know what? I actually did like that Superman movie. I remember. Look, Josh, you're right for once.
I'm having a banner night.
I remember seeing the trailer for the Brandon Routh Superman movie, and I actually got really excited because I was hoping to maybe finally get on board with Superman. And I actually enjoyed Brandon Routh as Superman. He wasn't as bulky as I'm used to, but I didn't have a problem. Yeah, I can see that.
No, and Joker voice absolutely right.
Right.
He was playing Christopher Reeve's Superman,
Right.
Yeah.
not his own.
And not only that, I felt like I feel like Brandon Routh was a better Clark Kent than he was a Superman.
Yeah.
And then Henry Cavill, I think, is a great Superman, but I don't like him as Clark Kent.
I don't really think we
I-
got enough of him as Clark Kent, or in the parts that we got, it was
I'm
all
tired.
broody and sad, and not
know what?
really any of him being
I-
a goofy reporter.
Seldomly do I agree with Joker voice, but you know what? I did like Kate Bosworth very much as Lois.
Yeah, I'm a Margot Kidder guy all the way.
Well, I do like Margot Kidder, obviously, again. But
My hottie from the Superman movies was that one I can't remember her freaking name in Superman 2 that came with the other two guys.
Oh yeah,
They
Oh, the
yeah, the ones that were from the same
I
planet
don't
as
know the
Superman.
actress's
yeah, but holy
name,
shit.
but yeah,
oh, I don't know her name.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
god damn.
came with Zod. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a few
Yep.
times there's like, am I seeing nips?
Yeah.
well, the way that thing was cut down this front,
Right?
yeah,
Oh yeah. It was cut low. Yes.
And it was pretty see-through.
Oh yeah, it was. It was.
I always had a thing for Helen Slater, Supergirl, the old school live action.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like Helen
Thank you.
Slater better in The Legend of Billie Jean
Yeah,
when she cut her hair off and shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
god damn.
Yep.
You know, yeah, but yeah, Helen Slater, yeah, Supergirl, yeah. I remember I watched that one.
oh yeah.
Well,
It's
it's really
classic.
his turn.
It had Jimmy Olsen in it from the actual Superman movies, so there was like a
Yep.
connection. Yeah.
You know, spoiler alert. I hope you don't mind, Kim and Scott. Did you watch the Black Adam movie?
I did. Yes.
Okay, you
I
did.
have.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Scott have interest to watch it? No, not really.
Okay. I am
It's got nothing to do with The Rock. I love The Rock. I love Dwayne
No,
Johnson.
it's not that. I was gonna say, like, for someone who doesn't like Superman, believe it or not, and this is why I did not like Zack Snyder's universe, because it was just too dark and depressing for me, and I don't need a depressed Superman because that's what we have Batman Bruce Wayne for, right?
Yeah.
But I got so excited with that post-credit scene in Black Adam. And I'm so upset that Henry Cavill actually has gotten the boot, because that is the Superman that I wanted to see. And that is the most excited I've ever been about Superman probably since watching the original movies with Christopher Reeve. I was really looking forward to going back to the classic suit and hearing the little bit of John Williams's original score. I was really upset, actually.
Yeah. I
Okay,
was hoping he would get at least one more
me too.
solo movie for
I was
himself.
so tired of this Superman who needs to be on a fucking Percocet. It's just not for me.
He's got issues. His dad got sucked up in a tornado right in front of him.
Give me a fucking break. Why are they talking about blue balls?
I mean,
Where did that come from?
well, I mean, you think about it, like Superman can't really give it to Lois Lane the way he wants to, because he would
You
literally
would kill her.
he'd kill her. He'd break every bone in her body, like bust her through the bed and the floor. So
You're right. You're right. He actually wasn't fired. He actually
It's
wasn't
true,
fired.
yeah.
It's true. I think people really like need to calm down because I know Josh, you and I, we spoke about this and we were like, okay, people need to realize like this was not Gunn. Gunn even came out and said, listen, he was never hired to begin with or anything
Yeah.
like that. And I'm sorry to say, a lot of you freaked out a little bit too much. Henry Cavill has been getting a lot of publicity because of all this. He'll be okay, believe me.
Yeah,
He's
he's
still
doing
like in the
fine.
dark. He'll be fine. He'll be fine, believe me.
He is fine. Damn. No, anyway, sorry.
What? Yeah, what is with you calling me Shanny? Who is that? Are you in somebody else's bushes? I love Dr. Manhattan.
That's the only other blue. I think you watched too many Smurf episodes when you were a kid. That's the problem.
I saw Watchmen.
You wanted
Yeah,
to
we-
be Smurfette,
I saw that movie.
the one
I got a
chick.
good look.
We still need a Hori Smurf.
Yeah, Hori
I saw
Smurf.
Dr.
She gets
Manhattan,
around. Get around Smurf.
Ron, and Cad Bane.
Cad Bane? What the
Yeah,
hell?
I would.
He
Because
didn't even
he
have a
reminds
nose. He's like,
Okay, you want to know why? Because Cad Bane reminds me of like the Clint Eastwood of the westerns, and I had such a crush on a younger Clint Eastwood, so he just does it for me. I don't know why. I don't know why.
okay.
I'll be right back.
The good, the bad, and the blue. Yeah. That's code for she has to go pee. Everybody, Shanti's peeing right now.
I hear you, asshole.
1 hour, 1 minute in, Shanti is urinating. And she's not even going to the bathroom. She hears us because she's doing it in the wine glass. She's literally hovering over it. She's like trying to wring it. Yeah. Anyway. This is why I'm not allowed to be left alone. So how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
God.
Yeah. it's
Yeah,
good
no.
times.
I mean, as far as all these,
Do not have to pee.
That's disappointing.
as far as all the Disney, pretty much you got all the princesses. Obviously, I mean, most of them are
Much.
drawn hot, and
Yeah.
as time got on, they got even hotter.
Oh yeah.
or like you pointed out, Josh, even Hops.
Yeah,
Or-
Judy
Yeah.
Hopps. Yeah.
Judy
Yeah.
Hopps. Yeah.
Shanti likes blue dicks,
hmm
Mm-hmm.
preferably Thrawns.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That message is fine. You can keep that one up there.
I will. I will definitely keep that.
Okay,
I'll
good.
definitely keep that. All right. I'm ready for Nerd of the Week. Are we ready for Nerd of the Week?
Okay, I
We're ready.
guess.
Yes,
Does
we're
the nerd of
ready.
the week have a blue dick?
No.
Oh, good.
Got blue balls.
Yeah.
This is someone who I've had a crush on for a very long time because I have a crush on everybody. No surprise. But first of all,
Can I do that?
we got our Nerd of the Week. He is Chuck. He is Flynn Rider, aka Eugene of Tangled. He is Shazam. This time. I think he's absolutely adorable. In fact, I remember when he got bulk for the Shazam movie, I was super pissed off. I was like, no, I want my skinny Zachary Levi.
For him all puny.
I wanted my Chuck back. I love Chuck. I wish they would come back. Conan was the very first Nerd of the Week on Scare
Yes.
After Dark. Yeah, he got the honor of being the first one to pop the Nerd of the
The
Week.
inaugural.
Yeah,
That
shocker.
soulless ginger and his tiny
You're
fingers.
soulless. You leave Conan alone. He is precious.
Yes. Precious like a dumpster baby. Anyway, whoops.
Oh
You're
no.
fired.
Yeah.
I can't even believe you just said that right now.
The only Conan in my life is Conan the Barbarian.
Chuck. You know, I gotta go back. I was doing a rewatch and I dropped off because I forgot which streaming service it was on. Probably Peacock because it was an NBC show. And oh, I am so jealous. Oh,
It's awesome.
so jealous. I love it when celebrities are actually nice. It's always such a nerve-wracking thing.
Right.
He
Yeah.
seems super nice in like any of the videos and stuff that I've seen him do.
I loved Chuck. I've always had a thing for nerds. I mean, I recently did a rewatch of The OC. If you are of that time period, I used to love The OC for Seth Cohen, who I forgot the actor's name, but he actually ended up being in the Shazam movie as the older kid that has the crutches. I can't remember his name for some reason, but so that was a really big deal. But yeah, Zachary Levi, I love him. Chuck was such a great show. I was rewatching it recently. It was so good. Really, really good.
Yeah, I don't know if I would take your recommendation. You watch too
What?
many. You watch too many Real Housewife shows. So
Listen, those Orange County bitches are fucking crazy. And they may be rich, but their stupidity makes me feel really good about myself in my life because I don't have these stupid ass petty problems that these dumbasses do. Freddie, thank you. Thank you, Joker Voice. Freddie.
yes,
What was his name? What was the actor's name that played the older Freddie? Adam something.
I don't know. Wasn't he in
Had too
It?
much
Wasn't he in
Josh.
It?
No. Oh yes, he was in it. He was the
Yes.
hypochondriac kid.
Yeah.
What the fuck is MILF Manor?
Yes, I told you about that the other day. It's a new show. Yeah. Yeah, MILF Manor.
Yeah.
My reaction is both palm to the face and curiosity. I'm just
So
saying.
Joker Voice, yes, I know he wears the muscle suit, which definitely makes him look a lot bigger, but he's still bulked up anyway because Adam Brody, thank you, Beard of Liberty. Adam Brody, huge crush on him. But I watched The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and still, he did a guest spot on that show, and if you see Zachary Levi on that show, he's pretty massive in comparison to what he looked like on Chuck. Like he looks like a twerp on Chuck. Like he still got really bulky. I don't know why, because I can't stand it. I hate muscles. Thank you, Beard of Liberty. Adam. What? What, Josh?
It's nothing. It's just a good thing you ate mussels. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, I'm done now. You ruined it.
Yeah, I know. Good. Mission accomplished. That's
Well,
what I'm
guys,
here for.
I think we pumped all we can out of this subject, but
No,
for
I'm
those
still
who-
pumping.
Yeah,
For those who
nobody
didn't
being milked.
for those who didn't get to see it, which is Thousandth Ghost, I mean,
So you really try to get kicked off YouTube.
I don't know. I like the pictures.
Blue Sasquatch, perfect timing.
Hey, Blue.
Oh
Hey,
god.
Blue.
Right now, Blue South got what the fuck did I just turn into?
I can't wait to throw this up on fucking TikTok. I'm gonna-
That's what I said.
I mean, hell, at this point, we might as well play Bob and Tom's Camel Toe.
Stopping by. Hashtag keep talking.
Jesus Christ, you gonna deep throat the fucking mic?
This is literally the dumbest shit I've ever done. What the fuck?
And she loved every second of it. Yes, keep it on that one. No, go back to the hook dick.
Captain Hook. Wait, I gotta give all the princes.
And why is Eric so into
Why?
how,
'Cause
like,
you know why?
he got a
He's the
baby arm
favorite.
down there?
Because he's the favorite. Everyone loves
No.
Prince Eric, okay? Prince Eric was totally like my crush for sure.
Yeah,
Good, good.
I think it's a good thing
hope
that's
you
not
have
turned the other way. He
fucking
can fuck
nightmares.
himself.
yeah. Sweet dreams, goes.
I mean, Jesus.
You stumbled on gold, Blue Sasquatch. That's what you stumbled on. Captain Hook Dick.
Yeah, it's good to enjoy it that way, not the other way. He'd be fucking himself.
No. You know what? No. I am tired of constantly seeing titties.
She
about
she
time
refused
with the
G-Force.
girls. It's about time that the
I
ladies had something.
I was like, "Where are the titties? You got some
You know what,
titties?"
G?
He's like,
Since it's your
"No,
birthday, hold on,
these
before
are
we wrap
sexual.
up, shut the fuck
Penises
up.
are funny." And I was
Shut
like,
up.
"No,
You know
that's
what?
not true."
Oh, I can't help you there, Beard of Liberty. I have no words. I don't know what to tell you. I am so sorry. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. G4, since it is your birthday, which female Disney animated character would you like to see in the nude? I will go on Google right now and turn off the safe search.
Do you have like
I can't look at
on your
Captain
own
Hook's
internet?
anymore.
It's like what? The... Yep.
Give me your pick.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be
You
Disney.
can have
Whatever
just
you
put the
want.
whole
Which
thing in your mouth and just
which new animated
take a
character
bite.
do you want to see?
Right, you ball though.
Just happy to see you.
Kim's got the car started again. Oh, G4's chickened out now. He's not giving me. Josh, you can pick. Who do you want to see?
I don't know, all of them.
Oh my god.
Judy Hopps.
I'm scared to type that one in.
I want you to so badly.
Judy Hopps boobs. Let's see what it gives me. Oh my god. Oh my god!
She gets busy.
Oh
Judy Hopps been around. She brings new definition to fucks like rabbits. I'm just saying, like. You're welcome.
God damn.
What the fuck? Josh. Josh,
That's
you're
mild. That's mild.
You're sick. I'm not going to show what else I'm seeing.
She's got fans. We'll just put it that
don't
way.
have any fucking words.
And G-Force did say Maleficent.
Okay,
Maleficent.
let's see. Let's
Do
see.
it.
Well, that's
Naked Maleficent.
not what I want.
Is it gonna be like? Come on.
Oh my god.
Trust me, there's definitely plenty out there.
I mean, listen. Vader Rapina did supply us with a picture of R2D2 boning a Twi'lek or something. So this shit exists out there.
It does.
It does.
Happy birthday, G-Force.
Happy
I
birthday,
love that
G-Force.
she kept the headdress and the cape on. That's the
Right.
You have to.
Yeah. She gets it.
You have to. I saw that someone else said Belle. Here, let's give the people what they want.
And Rose
Exactly.
missing this.
I know.
Oh my god, this is. Oh my god, I'm gonna have the FBI knocking on my door. This one's funny. I just like this one.
She is right there in the middle of the street, just sharing for everyone. Hey, Brian. We don't know either, man.
Oh hell, Brian, you missed the sausage fest earlier.
I love her little patch down there. The carpet doesn't
a
really
landing
match.
strip. It's a landing
Yeah, it doesn't. It
strip.
doesn't really
Oh,
match.
landing
the dress,
strip.
though. The
She
carpet.
got wax.
The carpet does not match.
No.
All right, we're taking requests.
By that minute, Rose jumps into the guards and flip.
She does. She does. G-force. Like
Oh my
you go down
God.
there and she's like 9. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I am forever changed. And
For the
the
better,
internet
right.
is a sick, sick fucking place.
Mm.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I don't even know what to say. Scott and Kim, thank you for coming on the show. I'm
You're welcome.
sorry. I
Sorry for
hope
what?
it doesn't reflect on us. And I hope we can remain friends.
Oh, we will.
Oh yes.
I mean,
And I
Jesus,
hope you guys had
I
a
mean,
great
Christ,
time.
last week she spouted up and talked about the writing the Sibians were good.
No,
There
that
we
was
go.
on the 11th.
Or 2 weeks ago. I'm the one that posed the question, so that's good.
And
Oh.
really just shocked us all with that information, honestly.
The
Like,
thing was, is I wanted to see what she would do. That was my biggest thing. Will she admit to it, or will she? And I forget one thing with her is she don't fucking hold back.
No.
True, Spirit of Liberty, very true.
Here, you need a hand. There
We're
we
still
go.
going, baby. We're still going.
No, still going.
I'm gonna have to download this episode from StreamYard just to have this fucking happen tonight.
Right. Yeah, I think this is worse than that one that Rachel pulled down. I mean, Josh was on there, you were on there, and Tina was on there. And
Yeah.
I'm literally watching this, and all the next thing it goes boom, and Rachel's in the chat saying, "Sorry, we're done." I'm like, "Whoa, okay." Damn.
Agreed.
It
Exactly. We're sentient adults.
Agreed. What's up?
I didn't consent, but whatever.
Cheers
I would. I'm
to
empty.
our very last episode of Scarif After Dark.
It's been a wild ride.
They'll just
We
give
will
you.
have no choice in the matter. I can't wait for YouTube to send me a letter. Please cease and desist.
Yeah, at that point, because they have to just move it to OnlyFans.
Scott and Kim, before we wrap up, a really quick shout out, and then I'll give you guys your moment in the sun. I just want to give a quick shout out to Rolando, and the only reason why is because he is the best. He's been dropping links all night, and he's so good at that. And we love to support people, and clearly the support is working, because one thing that I did forget to mention is we now have hit 222 subscribers. So I hadn't looked in a while, and then I went ahead and looked today, and I was actually really surprised to see that we jumped up. So, and then of course, congratulations again to Scott and Kim of Use and Abuse for winning the calendar. We didn't meet the 250, but you got the trivia question right. Yeah, there it is. And I hope
it. That's right.
I hope you scanned Rose package over and over and over again.
Oh hell, I did live with him on the show. I mean, he was right there in the chat, and everybody's like, "Hey, scan
You
the
were
package."
just scanning his package over and over again.
But Scott and Kim, Nicole is in the chat. Your other co-host, the third. Yep. What do you guys have a show coming up this Tuesday?
Of course.
What do you got going on?
Tuesday we announced on Tuesday we were going to do American Graffiti, but Yabaldo put in there that in our chat, which none of us caught while we were live, that the 50th anniversary of that is actually August 1st.
Oh, okay.
So we pulled that back. We're holding that for August 1st. But we're going to be doing Coat of Many Colors and Christmas of Many Colors, Circle of Life, the two movies about Dolly Parton's
childhood.
Oh, I'm sure Nicole's going to watch that.
Yeah, and the cool thing is we're gonna actually, just like we're doing with Elvis, we're gonna have a big ass series on Dolly Parton.
Yeah,
nice.
I mean,
Dolly Parton.
Exactly. I mean,
she's an icon.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
And she's great for two reasons.
Oh yeah, she's got some big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but she's a cool chick. She's somebody that I would really love to meet.
She seems really, really down to earth.
Yeah, she'd be awesome to meet.
Yeah.
So please give Kim and Scott and Nicole now, who is their new co-host here on YouTube, go find Used and Abused. And of course, right down there, I have them at Used Abused Pod on Twitter. There you go. I love the
Nice.
shirt. Really nice.
That's
That is
great.
awesome, Scott. And you're on TikTok too, right, Scott?
Yeah, I do a little bit here and there on TikTok. I don't use it that much. I mean, I probably should use it more. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't see it, but I did finally buy a ring light with a little freaking deal, put my damn
Yeah,
camera
do
on.
it.
But yeah, mainly because a lot of times, you know, I'm going through it, you know, and there's these people talking about, you know, music or whatnot, and it's like, oh, do you know this song? And it's like, I'm like this with my fingers, and then it's like 10, yeah, I hit 10 to 10. You know, I've heard all these songs, and then it's like, why don't you do that with that? You know, do a duet with them or something, or even just do it and put it out. I gotta get better at social media. I mean, Kim knows that when me and her got married in 2014, after losing her sister, I pulled off social media. I know I was originally on there all the time, giving out my whole life story. And when she passed away, I pulled back and said, I'm never gonna. And now doing this, it's like,
Yes,
fuck,
you got to get better.
you know, now I've got to get back out there like I
Yeah.
used to be,
Yes.
especially with the podcast.
Yep.
But no, we're having fun with Nicole, and she was a great ad. I mean,
She is a great ad.
you know, she is bringing out. I think she's bringing out the best of us.
She is.
Yeah. Yeah, and she definitely has a lot of knowledge. She reads a lot.
right.
Nicole is very well read, so it is definitely. And she loves music. You guys love music, so
Yeah.
it was definitely a really great addition. What? I did not pee. I did not break the seal.
Dude, what asshole put that in the chat?
You
You need to
prick.
block that guy.
All right, dipshit, your turn. Where can people find you?
Right here.
Oh.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Sith Care Bear. And then you can find me right here on Scarab After Dark. What?
And again, go check out the PGM show on YouTube. Josh did a wonderful stream last night with Peter Mack, and it was absolutely wonderful. And if you want to get to know this motherfucker a little bit better, go watch it. There's definitely stuff that he spoke about that I think we can all relate to. And then, of course, I am Shanti, Madam Shanti, Selena Kyle, whatever. I have it, that was General Shinobi. I have a lot of personalities, but you can find me on Twitter at Selena Kyle 29, on Instagram, Selena Kyle 2929. And then, of course, you can find Scarab After Dark at Scarab After Dark on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Guys,
You can also find Shanti guesting on every single live
No,
stream
no,
that
no,
ever is
no, no, no.
posted on YouTube
did
ever.
want to put it out there that I actually have been taking a break. Scarab After Dark for right now is the only thing that I'm concentrating on. I've even had to step away temporarily from the Scarab Scuttlebutt podcast because I am severely burnt out. So if I am rejecting any requests to be on people's shows, that's why. Please don't take it personal. I'm just seriously burnt out. And last but not least, please follow the Scarab Scuttlebutt podcast on Twitter because we are getting Scarab DEFCON 5 plans in motion. So please follow so you can stay updated. I'm sure we'll also be posting stuff from the Red 5 network. So stay tuned because that's gonna be fun. This will be my third year going. It's in Chicago, so just stay tuned. I cannot wait. Guys, Kim, Scott, thank you again
Yes.
for coming on. This was a lot of fun. Josh,
So,
you're all right. You're all right. You're okay. You're
deuces.
okay. Yeah. So remember, guys, this is Scarab After Dark. I'm Madam Shanti. That's Sith Care Bear Josh. And this is Scarab After Dark, where things heat up after the sun goes down. Bye, everyone. Have a great Saturday.
What the
What
nice
was
little
that?
kitty grab to end the stream. Nice.
What?
Good job, Scott. Good job.
What did you do? I missed it.
Way to offer something up for everybody, Kim. I appreciate it.
Oh, what's up, TV?
Hey, DB.
DB.
We're all just watching Scott molest Kim. That's all. fine.
Now I gotta watch
Just
the replay on my
A
own
quick
show.
little boob flick,
Fuck.
that's all. He's kind of a little tough.
Can't molest the willing here.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
Hey, how come you don't do that to me, Josh? Here.
There
Thank you.
you
Thank
go.
you. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. We're such sick fucks. All right, bye everyone. Have a great night.
Bye, guys.
This podcast is part of the Red 5 Network. For more Red 5 Network podcasts, visit red5network.com.